let's get into this actual factual sponsored stream now. Get into like the business of it. So we'll start with a disclosure. I am being paid to show you this stream, which is always kind of interesting. I don't think there's any commands for this specifically because this is going through Twitch. This is not an external sponsorship, so there's no commands for it, except while we do it every now and then, just built into chat, you'll see like a little pop-up message that'll come into there. So this is Towerborn. This is a game that we've looked at before for like trailer days and stuff like that. And I've got some blip. Get ready to jump into the action. Towerborn is entering a brand new chapter with its latest limited event, Shiro's Golden Journey. So this is, if you don't know, this is a like side-scrolling co-op combat. It's not quite a roguelike. I don't know. We'll see what the game plays like when we actually get into it. Did you want to quickly shout this out on your Discord? Oh, right. I should post about it in places. Yeah. All right. Let's promote this. Great sponsor blurb. Let's do the ad read first, and then I'll post about it afterwards. So for those of you who are watching and curious, you can find it on Xbox Game Pass. It's also available on Steam. This event specifically, the reason we have the promo right now, there's new themed cosmetics to unlock, and also just check out the game. I guess the game's been out in early access for a little bit, and this is just another event is getting people into it. There's not actually a huge amount of ad read here. All right. All right, I've updated Discord. Where's my tweet? There we go. Is there a Steam link? Hopefully, once we actually get into like more of the game stuff, it'll pop up in chat. It should just naturally populate. Yeah, like that. There you go. So if you're curious, you could look at all this right up here. This is one of the nice things about doing the Twitch sponsorships is it's all built in. I don't have as much control over it, but then I also don't have to do as much work. So it's kind of win-win, you know? Hey, what's up, EK? Wait, you've been here for a while. You were just quiet. Gave you a click through and a wish list. Undecided on if I want to grab it. No, I mean, wait to see the game, right? Welcome to update 6. With this expansive update, we take our biggest leap yet into realizing Towerborn's vision as a one-of-a-kind Looter Brawler, where the nostalgia of a side-scrolling couch co-op collides with exhilarating, endlessly replayability loot-driven gameplay. This update levels up every aspect of the game. New class skills, deeper playstyle customization, missions overhaul, new friends, new foes, and of course, more loot. And last but not least, it's time to squad up Xbox players. We hope you love console co-op combat chaos as much as we loved building it. Here's what you can expect. Oh God, it just keeps going. Towerborn on X Pass. So there's Games Pass for those of you who do that. There's cross-platform between PC and Xbox. Skills, maps, enemies. I just kind of want to play game now. I think I'm a voice 4 kind of gamer. Oh, we can be fantastical. Oh. Wait, is none of this applying? Oh, buckets. Okay. Happy, concerned. Happy, concerned. EP. Oh. Chin dimple. Old man. Oh, man. All right. Oh. Ooh, kind of goth. Oh, I'm covering their face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There you go. What if we have the Marilyn Monroe? Right? Wasn't she known for that one beauty mark right there? No nose. You know what? I'm fine with just a basic nose. What about ears? All right, our hair. Ooh, oh God, we got some options here. Yo, we have so many options. Are you kidding me? Oh, I think we got to go emo. I think we got to go emo and we need to change the color. Hello? Hold on. Eyebrows also have to be black. And then we need to go back to the head. And then we need to give him the eyeshadow. Yes! Yeah. Oh my God. All right, what's that, sweetie? Joe wants to see the giant mustache. Okay, give me a second here. Like this? Now I look like a Mononoke character, actually. No, we have this, right? We have this, and we're the lead singer of a 2000 Screamo band, right? Oh, that's cursed. Oh, these eyes are so anime. Hey! Yo, what? Oh, this is so extra? Okay, I need to actually get into this game here. What's my ace name? Ace name is the display name presented to other players. I'm Serge. You can change the lip color? What do you mean my name isn't available? Who took my name? What do you mean my name isn't available? Sergio. All right, that's the same name we have in our Skyrim playthrough right now. Hold exit to save and exit. There you go. I could have spent way more time, but I kind of wanted to get into the game.
Centuries of darkness and fighting for survival. Humanity longed for a place of learning. A place of prosperity.
Try and keep it a little family friendly, please, Jackie. But welcome on in. Skyrim playthrough, you know what I mean.
We called it the City of Numbers.
Huh. I like that the towers have little faces. Everything was fine until the Fire Nation attacked.
That old dream.
What's up, thirsty
gone
kitty?
In an instant. Our only hope for survival was to seek sanctuary here, in the Belfry.
This is a huge windmill.
These are the Belfry's deathless defenders. Without them, there'd be no hope at all. Your journey as an ace is just beginning. Again.
I'm Paloma, and this is Mirror. I heard your voice in the ebb and found you. Right, good, I'm going on ahead. I'm a level 0 Sergial. Mirror, can you make sure they're okay? Of course, come here, dear. All right. It's either controller or it's Wazda. You don't remember any of this, do you? Unfortunate, but not uncommon. My guess is the mirror is the in-universe explanation for when you die. Oh god, it still moves when you come back. All right, but attend to your wounds, okay? T to use a flask. Okay. Shh, it's okay. We just need to get to the belfry, like Paloma told us. Keep them coming. I cannot be defeated. Talk to courage. Ace! Come on, come to heroically join me in a Gabo massacre? Ah, that old glassy-eyed look on your face. Just pulled you back from the ebb, did they? Lucky for you, I could talk about the art of battle all day. In case you don't recall, I'm Courage. Can I use a pro joystick on this? I'm not sure, but it looks like it supports controller. I'm literally playing for the first time. We'll learn together. It does seem like it has Xbox support, so probably. But yo, I don't know. Brand new. All right, left click to light attack or spam for many attacks. Defeat the Gobos. Nice work. Now, put a little more effort with some heavy attacks. So you can heavy attack and you can heavy attack combo. Shing. All right. Oh, this is where it counts. I thought maybe they would talk before they just come and start bullying me, but you never know. I don't know why I'd ever use light attack when this heavy attack seems to just be slaying everything. You seem to remember the basics well enough. Alas, I'm stuck here. Paloma insists I keep this area clear so the refugees can make it back, but perhaps we should meet her up ahead. No more surprises. In my Pathfinder campaign, the less than polite nickname for goblins is gobos. I mean, I assume as well, right? I assume these are also supposed to be goblins. This game is very pretty, by the way. Like, look at that house in the background. This way! Everyone move! We've got more gobos on the way. What do I do? Just in time. Didn't want to panic the refugees, but it's not just more gobos. Craft scouts are reporting a brute leading the pack. Just try and hold them off until I get back. All right. Evade and dodge. Oh, middle mouse click. I'm going to change that. Gameplay, keyboard. I'm being attacked. Game didn't pause. Okay, sick. I'm gonna need to change that. I want it to be control or shift, right? The game told me it doesn't pause? I mean, it can't have told me or else I'd have listened. Dodge roll. Maybe the game told you. Maybe like you and the game had a little aside. In the menu, the game said it doesn't pause in the menus. That's impossible. All right, hold up. Flask for T. Interact with object is going to become E. And then flask is going to become F. And then evade is going to be control. Yeah, that feels better. Yeet. Yeet. No, stay away. Wait, how do I go up higher? I'm gonna join for a little bit to support my favorite streamer's new game. Yo, thank you so much, Wyvern Flight. Oh, hold on. Oh, I can go. Oh my God. Okay, it's not just like, yo, this is, yeah, it's like an old school brawler. I gotta know. I gotta know. Is there any loot in here? Castle Crashers vibes. A fountain. Interact with the Mender Shrine to fully heal your HP and to fill your flask charges. Brilliant. What is this? Run! Ooh, it's big. Can I move my face down a bit? Crap, it's not saving. Okay. Ah! I might actually need to move my face up, to be honest. Oh, you see that dodge? Okay, so there's a stagger meter. That's the yellow bar underneath the boss. You have iframes while you dodge, which is kind of sick. Oh, sorry. They've got to here. I won't kill it there. Come on out. Hey, over this way, bud. So give me a second here. All right, we go here. Okay, that better? The gobos should scatter now, but it worries me that they're this close. Oh, here, you should wear armor. Meet me back in the belfry. I'll fill you in. Hey, victory. That's quite a quote. That's because they are an important character. Is there a link for this? Every couple of minutes, Marvo, it'll pop up in Twitch chat organically. So just keep your eye in chat and you'll see it. All right, we're on our way to level 1. Mission stats. Enemies defeated. Props destroyed. Okay. Progression R. Sure. Yeah, Raven, because this is handled through the Twitch system, we didn't have to set up any commands or anything. And I don't have any like affiliate links to point to anyways. All right, is this like a full MMO town? Oh, it sure is. Interesting. About the face right. Want to know something special about aces? Since we bring you back from the ebb, your appearance doesn't have to be final. Anytime you want to change how you look, visit my wagon. Interesting. Okay, I can't go to the world map until the quest is done. I have to find... Oh, there's a little marker on the right-hand side of the screen here. Using Steam usernames? No, you name yourself first. But yeah, I mean, there's a chance we get some awkward-looking names. Anyways, hold for lore. Hey, you did good out there. Thanks. Now, if I can only remember before that. Have patience. You're in good company. I'm Paloma. You're an ace. That means you're one of an unusual few that the mirror and I can bring back from the ebb. Okay, interesting. So there's a whole world of people who are fighting in this war and can be resurrected from the dead over and over. Both very handy and also very dark. Does that mean I died? Well, kind of. A lot of people died when the City of Numbers exploded, but some, like you, have the will to come back. Everybody else who survived has retreated to this tower, the Belfry. You don't need to understand it all right away, I promise. For now, we've got gobos on our doorstep. Let's fix that. First, take this helmet. I'm sending you to one of your fellow aces, Rix. She'll introduce you to the Umbra. Nope. Inventory. How do I open, equip it? Loadout menu by hitting escape. Interesting. You can change your equipped items in the menu. Okay. As you discover new weapons, gears, aspects, and Umbra, you can view and equip them. Oh, but then I don't get to see my cool hair. All right, 6 armor, 1 whatever that means. This is all a little too much right now. Wait, this way. Maybe we can be in the bottom right? For combat, it seemed like it was better in the top right. Are you Rix? Unless it changed in the last 5 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm Rix. John Wick voice. How about going up even more? I mean, so the issue again with the camera placement stuff is the higher we move, then there's actually a whole bunch of stuff above the camera that appears, like alerts and whatever, and so names are just gonna vanish, but kind of, it is what it is, you know? It is what it is. I heard you could introduce me to an Umbra. Geez, another recruit? Paloma's enlisting new blood like it comes with a prize. All right, listen up. Here's the short version. The City of Numbers exploded, the boundary between the ebb and the shore has been shredded, and Umbra are popping up all over the region. Umbra are spirits from the ebb. They seem to have a fondness for aces. Speaking of which, I can already see Iska sniffing up. Are they pets? Yo, are they pets? The kind of cat ball. I mean, if we're gonna be honest, Iska's curious about anything new. I bet you've got yourself a new follower. They can hold their own in battle too. I'm confused. Don't worry about it. Nothing like smocking a gabo or two to clear your head. Why don't you take Iska out and see what she can do? Can't hurt to get some combat practice in before raising the stakes. I have a Meow Meow. I have a precious Meow Meow. Umbra are entities from the spirit realm that can be called on to help in battle using R. Iska's ability is Furiken, a long-range projectile that deals damage and breaks blocks. I'm pronouncing that like it's a shuriken, furiken. Hairball. All right, complete 2 missions in on the world map. and then reach level 3. Okay. Go to the world map. Yes. Umbra was also named of that Oblivion character that wrecked us, for real. When you visit the world map for the first time, you'll only be able to play in a small area near the belfry. The red border indicates danger level. Okay. Oh my goodness, this is the world map? Yo, that's actually so clever. Hey, what's up, Bestby? All right, learning the ropes. Good to see you, SB. Thank you so much for the 86 months of support. I really appreciate it. All right. Talk to Courage. Hey, you made it back from the last piece in one fight piece. I'm whipping up Craft's new recruits into shape, okay? Maybe seeing an ace in action would motivate them. Wait. Go, Furkin! Yeah! I don't know why that made me so happy. What's that noise? I hate how you can never tell which direction they're coming from. Oh, get away! That one's got an armored tail. Maybe I'm not cut out for this. Did you see these guards, Nightshade? They don't know what they're doing. Oh, Nightshade's her little fluff friend. Hey, I've been waiting for you. Paloma wants me to give you some tips on working with an Umbra. Tap R. Already done. Pew! Pew! What's the cooldown? It's actually pretty low. Wait, oh, I think I have a mana bar at the bottom. I'm not entirely sure. Don't forget to call on your Umbra for help. Yes. I kind of love how the Gobbo spawner is just kind of like also a big weird face. How am I liking this so far? There's a lot, right? It kind of feels, honestly, the closest comparison I have you played Inkbound? Inkbound felt like a similar game where the mechanics were, and the premise were fairly straightforward, but then what it did is it threw you in a world with so much lore, and you're like, ah, I got so much to learn. And again, none of it in particular is complicated, but you're just like, it's just gonna take a second to figure it out, right? But mechanically, this is pretty neat. I'm excited to see what the loot progression system looks like. Because like, that seems to be one of the big things they have. This is easy peasy. I'm doing all the work, brother. It's beautiful though. It's beautiful and it feels good. Weapon mechanic. Every class has a unique weapon mechanic. For example, Sentinels block or parry by holding or tapping left alt. Many weapon mechanics use weapon meter. Weapon meter fills as you take damage. Oh, I have a block. Ha, you fool. Wait, I take damage through block? That feels bad. Loving the parallax. Is that the like the pretty 3D effects behind it or whatever? Oh, a purple one. What does that mean? Oh, Parallax is talking about how like different layers in the background move at different speeds as a way to show like depth and stuff. Yeah. I never want to see another Gobbo hut ever again. Hey there. Looks like you've cleared out the huts. Thanks for that. Unfortunately, there's bad news. The huts set up here were no accident. Got some sightings of a large Gobbo that seems to be leading the rest. Be careful out there. A chest. Loot. What did I get? Oh, wow, we got a lot of stuff. Okay, we're level 2 now, or we were level 1, now we're level 3. Skill points unlocked, max HP, okay. Skills and skill points. You've earned your first skill point and your first equipable skill. These points can be spent to equip unlocked skills by navigating, okay. New skills and additional skill points must be earned for each class individually by leveling up that class. Return to the belfry. What do y'all think so far, chat? I'm definitely in the realm of like, okay, I don't want to get overwhelmed. There's like a lot going on. So, worn iron sword, okay. This is exactly the same as what I already found. Okay, let's check out armor. Hold on, let's go back a second here. Very cute, I've wish listed it. It's a job system. It seems like a job system. We'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm feeling a little bit like info dumped currently. There's just so much going on. And they are giving very helpful tutorial screens, but it's a lot. The game is also a little bit more MMO than I expected. I knew it was going to be a co-op brawler, but I wasn't expecting to see so many people in the world. Feels like a lot of telling, not a lot of showing so far. Yeah. But I mean, look, onboarding in games is hard, right? There's just a lot to figure out. All right. Can I click on that to learn this all again? Nope. All right. You can also focus on a single, whatever, I missed it all. So the skills are Sentinel, Pyroclast, Rock Breaker, or Shadow Striker. Obviously, let's stick with Pyro for now, or Sentinel for now. There's the Dashing Skewer. Lurking, enjoying a fresh look. Just FYI, it's on Game Pass 2 with console couch co-op. Yeah, but thank you, Magical. Yeah, first time playing. Very baby right now. Oh, there is a parry mechanic. Let's go. I'm pretty sure I'm just supposed to click on this. Oh, yo, we got some fashion souls? The true end game. The true end game, chat. I definitely thought I got like new gear somewhere though, but I guess it's just all cosmetic, eh? Oh, this requires level 3. Militia gauntlets. How do I equip this? All items. Loadout. I'm confused. So this is a new weapon, right? And if I go to my loadout and I click on the weapon here, it's not visible. So if what I'm looking at for loadout, does loadout just mean cosmetic loadout, not actually what you have equipped on you? In which case, how do I equip? Your weapon type is your class. Oh, interesting. So if I wanted to wear the militia gauntlets, I'd be changing class? Or no? All right, let's just do another mission and we'll learn some more stuff. So, yes, that is how you change it. All right, the map is this way. It'll show you that soon. Right, I imagine I'm just going a little too fast here. All right. With a nice slow tutorial, let's not think too much for ourselves here. let's just, you know, play it by ear. Chance encounters are missions that feature unique encounters that can only be completed once. All right. I'll be honest, one of my favorite things is when I'm learning a new game and somebody shows up and they're like, hey, I'm gonna be really chill about this, but if you have any questions, I know everything. And I'm like, hell yeah. So thank you, ow! Thank you, Magical. Oh, you also get hit by the spikes, eh? Wait, what's this? It's interesting you can't go back if you feel like you've missed something. Dog! Hello? In case you were, you don't need to worry about me. Oh no, they're actively leaving their nests to head towards the belfry. And I heard their leader has some kind of crazy tail weapon. I'd love to get a glance. Actually, if I could watch you fight them, it'd be helpful for my data. What do you say? Can I follow you? Yo, we got a friend. I guess you can tag along. Excellent. Teddy, watch the camp. I'll be back. Are you leaving the dog? Okay. Major strike against this game. We can't appear to pet the dog. 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 Look at all the colors. I've heard the purple ones are strong, and reds are even stronger. Look, they're just chilling. They're minding their own business, and I'm walking up and just murdering them now. It feels bad. Shing! Oh, I got boppitied by that tail. I would argue that I had dodged that attack. Thank you very much. Oh, the bomb is on the ground. There's someone sporting spears. Are we gonna go full like Zelda mode here and have to smash every single pot? We'll find out. I pushed one joystick button and the game quit on you. Man, well, good luck, friend. Did you happen to hit the quit button? It's very important you tell us which button. Ooh, I got a green orb. I'm sure we'll learn what all that has to do later. All right, so I did. Oh, new skill. You push the A button, it's impossible to tell. Yeah, A is short for advanced quit. Exactly. It could also mean also quit. Yep. You never know. You never know, right? Literally impossible to tell. Okay, they are spawning at an unsustainable rate. Honestly, where do they all fit inside of that tent? Clown tent? Kinda, right? Must be. All right, please. I'm just trying to smash your tent. All right, new headcanon. These function similar to like the pipes in Mario. Right? There's actually, it's like a little shadow dimension down below. Yeah, hole down below. Same idea, Malsarius. Same idea. This looks like a big one. That is a big, oh my goodness. Did you see that? He practically commanded those gobos to stand watch. Wow. Shing. Fireball. All right, so pro tip. Dying? Oh my God. I can't even pause. I had a chili flake left over. All right, pro tip for people who are going to play this on PC. I highly recommend you change the keybinds. Feels a little bit unintuitive. But we big chillin' now. The animation that these enemies use for their tail is actually kind of fascinating. They almost do like a rattlesnake impersonation, where they like menacingly swing the tail for a second. Enough excitement for today. I'm heading back to the camp to check on Teddy. Hope we can team up again sometime. Here, thanks in advance. Ooh, more loot. Victory! I thought we were level 3. Why am I level 1 again? Militia gauntlets, protector sword, slayer's sword, trainee's chest, please. And 9 basic spirit dust, as well as some worn out gauntlets, okay? Okay, level 5 sentinel. More skill points, new skill unlocked, okay. Maybe it drops your level depending on the encounter. Oh, that's a good call. Right. So yeah, now I'm 0 in town here though, but other people are higher level. Level required, okay. So this does more damage. This has like more tanky stuff. Oh, that's kind of cool. You know what? Let's just keep following the tutorial. They'll teach us how everything works in a sec, right? Hey, that weapon looks good on you. Yo, thank you. I'm getting used to it. What's up, Dalrent? Well, if you ever feel like you want to try something else, feel free to switch it out for another. Why not try something different for a change? Just don't get better at daggers than me. It's kind of my thing. To change your class, tap escape and then E to navigate to the class menu. E was rebound to something else. Okay. So we're Sentinel, Pyroblast, Rock. Oh, okay. So if you hit spacebar, now you make active. Neat. I understand. So now in skills, I am level 5. And so I can get a new stat somewhere, right? Yeah, there you go. Rising recovery. Press space to recover after getting knocked down. Oh, that's cool. Dagger Tsundere. Complete a mission as a Pyroclast, Shadow Striker, or Rock Breaker. I kind of like these big hands, y'all. Yeah, I'm kind of all about these big hands, to be real. Speak to Wolfram at the Belfry. Ace, a moment of your time. I'm Wolfram. Usually you report to Paloma, but we've all found ourselves a little busy lately. Case in point, looks like Gobos figured out they can follow the refugees from Numbers to us here. There's always been a problem, and now they're being an absolute menace. Craft soldiers are being pulled in too many directions. We need aces to hit them where it hurts. How can I help? They make nests. For going into a gobbo nest, the first step will be staying alive. You should meet with Courage. He's giving us pointers or two for combat thousands of years. He's old. Just saw him in the barracks a moment ago. All right, go find Courage. All right, give me a second. I need to take a really quick bio break. A very quick pee break. I'll be right back. Then we're going to talk to Courage, and then we're going to learn how to punch people. I will be right back. Oh, God, I'm so sore. Actually, my love, can you give me an Advil or something? I realize I just sat back down. Big sore, big achy. I still blame, you know, being 40 and being on an airplane for 15 hours the other day. Yo, what's up, Snackback? Welcome on in. Also, shout out to everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful Monday so far. I got about a minute of ads left, and I don't want anybody to miss out, so just kind of chill and yap for a second while I wait for this. Speaking of yap, look at these beautiful little, what are these things? These precious little round babas. Look at them, Joe. They're so round.
I got a good grass chunk.
Sheeples at first, a second, because of the perspective, I wondered if they only had 2 legs and if they were actually like weird round chickens, but no.
Those not ducks we saw.
Yeah. The whole art direction of this game is very good and feels really fresh. It's very pretty. The only character that kind of feels, and it could just be because of the blue outline around the outside of our character, it felt like we maybe didn't mesh, but now that I'm realizing it's just a thick outline on the outside, it's feeling a little bit more like it fits in the world is maybe a good way to describe that. I like that a lot of people have little floaty friends though.
What was that MMO?
We had a friend who played like an anime MMO ages ago, where like the main quest line, the main purpose seemed to be to collect hats. Joseph's giving her vibes of that game. All right, let's speak to Courage, who apparently is canonically 5,000 years old or whatever. Hello, Courage. Ah, it's you. We meet again. The ace that slayed the brute. It wasn't enough for you, was it? You need a greater challenge. Yeah, I understand. Wolfram said you've got fighting expertise to spare. I do indeed have all the expertise, but what you need is experience. Isn't that what you know what? Never mind. The Snaggleshire's got just the thing. Nasty Gobbo with some tail armor should be a good challenge. We'll hone our skills to a razor's edge. All right, let me see what I can do. Courage the courageous dog. All right, equip a skill in the skill menu using escape. I don't have any on this character yet, so no thank you. Now, how do I equip these other gloves? Oh, equip level requires level 3. All right, that will explain that. Did I not equip a skill properly? All right, I'm going to go back to this class. And just see if I can complete this. There you go. Okay. Snaggleshire. And most missions can be played with a group of players. Tap tab to do... Oh, I really hope I can play solo, actually. Use focus skills and missions. Okay, I'm going to do this... I'm going to do this mission apparently as this character first, and we'll figure stuff out later. One downside to this kind of design is making sure what needs to stand out actually stands out for sure. Go to world map? Yes. I know it's weird that this is a co-op game, but I'm really hoping I can play solo. I don't know how other people feel about that, but for me, I'm like, nah. Snaggleshire is a venture mission. Venture missions include special challenges or difficult bosses, and are recommended to be played as a group. Each venture has unique loot and is repeatable. So is this a dungeon? Gear score is displayed under the chosen danger level. If a gear score is red, then you are under the gear score. Gear score can be increased by leveling up your class, spending skill points, equipping better items, and upgrading your stuff. Okay. Recommended gear score of 27. I think I have a gear score of 22. So it's telling me I'm too weak. Gear score of 5. What if I go in underleveled? Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with death, chat. I've exclusively played solo so far. It scales to group size. Yo, that's sick. Thank you so much, Magical. That's really good to know. Because don't get me wrong. Look, like, I would love to play this with friends. Just the idea of playing with randoms, you know, especially as I'm learning a game, don't love that vibe. All right, so I can't equip stuff while we're here. All right. Let's see what happens if we're underleveled. The leader with that wicked looking tail blades pass through here. Best guess is they've got a camp up ahead at the bottom of the cliff. I'm gonna make up for the gear score difference just through overwhelming skill. Can I go up that way? No. Simply don't get hit and we'll be fine. It's the hope. They can't hit me if I'm too fast. Oh, there's friendly fire! Wow, there's a lot of friendly fire. All right, you can enjoy your own bomb. Oh my God, yo, 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 yo. Did you see that animation? Its bomb fell at its feet and it had this really cute thing where it covered its ears like it was gonna make a big loud noise and tried to run away from it. That was so good. Ooh. Panic animation, okay. Take all the words that I just said and replace it with the panic animation. Smash the state. Bonus objective. Occasionally, you will encounter a bonus objective. The bonus is displayed on the right side of the screen. Successfully completing it gives you a bonus chest. Destroy the Gobbo supplies. I have 40 seconds? Oh, God. Got there. Enjoy. Catch. All right, doesn't get old. Glub, glub. Onward. Fireball. I'm excited to find out what these weird spheres are. Actually, magical. What are the weird orbs I'm picking up? Are they like a currency? Are they something else? Are they experience orbs? Like, I picked up some blue ones and some random stuff. Yeah, like what is that I just grabbed? That's an loot. So far, it seemed like the only loot I was getting was stuff out of chests. Is that wrong? It kind of tells you at the end. Oh, hold on. Is everything we're getting out of the chest at the end actually just representative of all the orbs that we picked up? Okay, it looks like our attack animation actually... Oh, right. I'm supposed to be using... No. I'm in the wrong spot. Ugh. It's a combination of the two. Okay, so the chest has some stuff, but it's also like, here's everything you picked up the whole time. Well, imagine, so what happens if you die? If you die early, do you get like some of the loot that you picked up along the way, or is it an all or nothing kind of game? One thing that feels a little bit weird, the jump animation kind of feels like you're losing momentum. I'd expect to have a little bit more forward momentum with that jump than I had. Only one way to find out. Well, you see, I'll never die in a video game, so it's impossible for me to find out. Raven, what's up, friend? Thank you for the 86 months of support. Really appreciate you. Hey, Roygabov, thank you for using your Prime. Also, shout out. 36 months is a tremendous milestone. I'm gonna smash this. I don't know why it was so important for me to smash that, but I did. Yeah, 36 months, the Emerald Bean. That's a big deal. Ow. Somebody hit me with a bomb and it was extremely rude. Ow! Oh my god. I'm being juggled? How fast is the healing? Okay. Oh my god. L. Coggins, thank you for using your Prime as well. Huge. Okay, now I think I see why. Oh, geez. Ow. Oh, I just used a flask. That's kind of frustrating. Never died in a video game. Got back to a couple hours ago in that cave full of cultists. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, where were you like 30 seconds ago when I was getting bullied? You couldn't like look to your left? No? Okay. All right, boss fight. Break bar. Yes, that's the yellow bar at the bottom. If we break their bar, we inflict stun. And that's when we inflict massive damage. All right, welcome to Gobbo Impale Tail. I'm gonna try and deal with the ads first. You see that dodge? Oh man, I tried to get the parry off. So I gotta say, the combat in this boss fight actually feels so much better than like the killing the trash mobs. Okay, we should be getting our stagger pretty quick. There we go. Smash, smash, smash. Okay, clear some ads. Ow. Ooh, oh, I'm getting comboed. Flask. Oh no, that was the wrong button. Just wasted a flask there, chat. Yes, you're big Angie, I understand. I'd really like to set up a parry. Oh, was that a parry? That looked like a parry to me. All right, we should have another stagger here. Yeah, and now we win. Oh. So every time we go through the break, it summons another ad phase. It's not too bad. GG. Hold on. Take a second and appreciate like the purple flowers going up the hill. Hey, what's up, Defrost? Good to see you, friend. Thank you for the 86 months. Victory. All right, so I should have like 8 pieces of loot or something based on all the orbs I picked up. Yeah, okay. Okay, so the green things maybe are the green orbs. Trainee's helmet, sure. They're all tier 1 still. Nope, tier 2. No, that's 2 copies of the same. Okay, okay, okay. So close to the 1 year, getting up there for sure, friend. Level 7, okay. What do you think this number means compared to the 7? I don't understand. The color of the orb is rarity? Okay. Man, I didn't use my skill enough to complete the mission. Ah. Brutal. All right, I see a chest here. Overall level versus class level. So I think I'm a level 7 sentinel, so maybe, yeah. That moment when you kill 200 goblins, but you don't kill them the right way, so it doesn't count, yeah. I still don't know how to equip anything. Like, I still don't know what any of these do yet. Gear. Like, I'm definitely level 7, right? And this is all just, yeah. Magical, how do I equip stuff? What am I missing here? Like, I've got all of this stuff, right? But I don't understand how I'm supposed to equip this. Is this the level that's wrong? The level 3 required? I should be level 3 now, right? I'm level 7 in my class. I'm level 3 overall. But I don't understand how I'm supposed to equip these. Oh, there we go. Equip in the Ace menu loadout. Yeah, but so for example, let's go to our inventory, right? I've got a shirt here. So if I go to Ace and I go to loadout. Oh, they're here now. Never mind. I'm full of lies. I'm full of lies. Lives and beans. Okay. Damage reduction. Umbral ability cooldown. Yo. Okay. Damage reduction. Let's go with +5 defense here. Okay, nope, never mind. I understand. I was just bad before. Oh, the Brute's loincloth. Okay. Got 2 pieces of the Brute's gear. Oh. Let's go with more defense. Okay, I don't know. Do I look better or worse now? What do you think? Some even have set bonus? Yeah. Okay, so I should just like fly through this now. Oh. Trainees boots. Wow, even boots with the same names have different stats on them. Holy moly. In an MMO, it's more important to have better drip than stats. I kind of agree. And you know what? I think we look cuter. To be honest. We're wearing a barbarian strap against a chest with 0 definition. 0 definition yet. You can hide your helmet later on? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, there's probably a... there you go, hide helmet. Yeah! Oh, God, we're so cute. All right, I need to do another mission in this area. Or maybe I just have to do this mission again. God, that jump. All right, let's do this one more time, and then I have to do the one more dash attack or whatever. The true end game. I like that we're already worried about fashion souls. All right. So let's see how we feel going through this now with better gear. It's kind of unfortunate we're doing the same mission again. Interesting, the slow attack is even slower now. Wait, can I not? There it is. There it is. All right. Whoa, he's heating up. The game we were thinking of was Ragnarok. Oh, the hat collecting game. Yeah, I just walked right through the bramble there. Feels good. Love that for us. So previously, one full combo attack would leave the orange gobos with a sliver health. So you could tell we're getting stronger because we're able to one-shot them with a single combo now, which is kind of cool. Enjoy your own bomb. Oh, that hurts so much. All right, note to self. Try not to face tank the bomb next time. The skill availability is represented by the blue bar underneath. Yeah. I clued into that right after I was wondering why I couldn't use my skill. So is skill availability shared with the weird little orb friend as well? Or are those on separate cooldowns? I mean, I guess we'll test. They are different. Catch. Oh, I have to destroy... Oh, this is different this time. Oh, this is really cool. Okay, so the game wants us to replay missions, but it's not exactly the same. Because remember last time we were here, the mission that it gave us was to smash all of the boxes. And this time it's destroy all of the tents in a minute. And so I, not reading that, went hunting for other things to smash first. I think we still got this. Nice. Nice. Learning valuable lessons here. God. Like I'm supposed to read? This game obviously has no idea who I am. What are you supposed to do if you can't read? Honestly, kind of hateful video game. This is why they say show, don't tell. I need a little ghost version of my own character showing me how I'm supposed to complete it first. Okay, we've reached the red enemy section of the level. Shing! Boop. I just give him a little tap goodnight. A little shh, go to sleep. Like a goodnight kiss on the forehead. Just like that, little boop. What to do if you don't read? Simply play Magic. I love looking at cards and assuming I know what they do and being wrong. No, I mean always being right, of course. Of course always being right. Ooh, barrels. I have a feeling I don't want to be close to those barrels. Man, this game does a lot of little things right in ways that make me pretty happy. All right, there we go. I was a little bit cheeky and didn't use a healing flask that whole time, and I was rewarded by not needing to use a healing flask that whole time. Oh. All right, let's smarten up. Smarten up, Jaeger. Oops. Oof. All right, get comboed, son. Some very satisfying side scrolling. It is, honestly. So my damage is a little bit better than the previous mission. I think the biggest difference right now, honestly, is my my defense. Like when I'm getting hit by this boss, I'm taking so much less damage compared to the first round. This is the big triple attack. All right, I say that confidently, like I'm taking less damage, and then I just face tank that, you know? So that's exciting. What should we name this goblin? I don't know, goblin with a big tail. A goblin impale tail. Yeah, you got it. I mean, it's no worse than like dwarf names. Who are you? Jarmer Redbeard. Why do you call me that? Oh, because my beard is red. Like, I don't know, man. Chest. GG. Gron the Fence Builder. Yeah, you got it. All right, let's go back to the Belfry. Let's turn this quest in. The Swain Wheat is very pretty. This game has done a lot of the small things, right? Like, look at all these background animations, right? Even stuff just like these small windmills in the foreground. All right, return to Courage. Complete a mission as another quest. All right, let's return to Courage first. My character is giving you Justin the Beberian. All right, hold on. Hurtful. Wow, when all was said and done, Snaggleshire was hardly a challenge. Nothing beats good experience, just like you said. Yes, that sounds like something I would say, but now occurs to me that you, being the bleeding sort, ought to improve your gear as well. When's the last time you talked to Bumble? Never? The man makes a mean war club or chest piece. If you've got organs to protect, which you do, why not check him out? Sounds like I should go introduce myself. All right, so now we go to find a Bumble. Yo, Tears, thank you very much for your red right hand and also 59 months of support. What's in them? I have mail. Oh, welcome. So I'm looking for Bumble. Let me know if you see a Bumble anywhere, chat. The game took pity on me and is giving me a giant arrow. Bumble. Oh my god, I love them. Hello, are you Bumble? Courage sent you could help me with my equipment. Courage did. I can't imagine what else he said. But you're not here for small talk. Have you been using the Forge? Me personally? Don't worry, I'll get you started. Easiest way to start is by taking something apart. I've got a spare aspect or two lying around. Go ahead and dismantle it. Once it's dismantled, you've got raw materials to upgrade your stuff and nothing goes to waste. But what if I want to wear that hat? Hold on. I'm going to put that on instead. Oh my god. Whoa. You get 5 seconds of regeneration after you defeat 8 enemies? Huge. All right, I'm going to wear that. I mean... Oh yeah, it's hidden, so that's fine. So go to the disassembler. The Forge. The number of items, or the number of times an item can be upgraded is indicated by a small emblem. Ah, okay. Upgrading an item increases attack stat for weapons and defense for gear. Upgraded items grant more gear score as well. Sure. So let's go to dismantle. Dismantling. No! Dismantled items cannot be recovered. Spirit dust is used to upgrade stuff. What if I don't want to dismantle that? Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of some of these duplicates here. Flat attack, flat defense, or bonus HP. Oh, and it shows you the range of a roll as well. That's kind of cool. Oh! So flat attack +4. This is a 2 to 4 roll. Defense 4 to 6. That's a good roll. And this is pretty mid. All right, let's get rid of this one. Neat. Okay, so let's go back to the upgrade. Why can't I dismantle this? I can. Okay. Oh my god. Is there a, like, quick yeah, there's a bulk dismantle, but we're still a little bit baby for that. Okay. And presumably I can't dismantle what I'm already, like, holding. Yeah, there's a bulk dismantle button right here. I think we're just still a little too new for this, but that's fine. So let's go to upgrade. This is what I'm wearing. It costs 114 to upgrade. Let's dismantle some gear. All right, I'm gonna get rid of all these white pants, I guess. Oh, mark for dismantle. There you go. Nice. Okay. Upgrade weapon. Upgrade weapon. All right. I didn't realize how bad of a roll that was. It's the lowest possible roll. Whatever. Dismantle the aspect of dismantle. All right, you can't read this. Look in the top right corner. Dismantle the aspect of dismantling at the forge. Nani? Oh, dismantle me. Oh my god, it gave us 140. So okay. I understand now. It was a noun. Yeah. I see. Wait, see? I barely did anything. You've already got the hang of it. Generous. Wow, my gear does seem better now. Think you're ready for the trial? Wait, the what? Haven't you heard? A little combat readiness test, courage setup for aces. Should I be worried? Nah, you'll be fine. Think of it like a DPS check. DPS? Danger, preparedness, and safety. Don't want you visiting the afterlife any more than necessary. Good luck at the trial, ace. And I got 2 new hats. Complete danger license trials on the belfry to increase your danger level. Ring the bell to begin the trial and complete the challenge before the timer runs out. There's no penalty for failure, so try as often as you'd like. Recommended gear score of 41. We have a gear score of 65. That means we should be 50% better than this. Ring the bell to start. Bong. I wonder if there's a maximum number of enemies that can ever be on the screen at once. As sort of like a balance mechanic so that spawners don't get out of hand. Appear to be dying. Oh, hey, there's another spawner. Oops. All right. I was kind of hoping that that building would tank the shot for me. Boop. Only one way to find out. Yeah. Oh, are there Twitch drops for this? Hilarious. All right, danger level 2. Your world has expanded and is now more dangerous and has more areas to unlock. And I got 210 spirit dust. Wow. I passed the trial. I knew you would, training and gear. Mostly training, but also mostly gear. Between the friendly fire and AoE attacks, it does seem to have nice crowd control elements to the fight. Yeah. The only friendly fire seems to be the ranged, like their melees don't hit each other, which makes sense too, right? So many different kinds of levels. This game does seem to have a lot of systems, like a lot of systems. The leveling up systems, the eye level systems, the class systems, the overall level. And I don't know what the overall level compared to the danger level is. I'm sure this is great if you're the type of person who wants a lot of different things to do, right? Because oh boy, does this game seem to give you a lot of things to do. All right, so now what? You can explore well beyond the Snaggleshire, but it's a good thing too. We need all the able hands that we can get. Speaking of which, you should check out the request board. I'm sure Ogden would be ecstatic if you did. Speak to Ogden. Yes, please, my love. All right, I think we're about done the tutorial, which makes sense. This is like Final Fantasy 14. What's WOFF? A little bit of Monster Hunter as well. It does seem like the very specific, what are you? Hello? Oh my God, it's so cute. There's a weird snail friend in the fountain. I love it. World of Final Fantasy. Oh, interesting. I've never heard of World of Final Fantasy. Yeah, I get the Monster Hunter comparison for sure, because it's just like you go into this town, you level up, you do quests, and then you like go into a mission for a particular thing, whatever. So World of Final Fantasy, it's like Final Fantasy Pokemon, and it's adorable. How have I literally never heard of that until now? Yeah, maybe it stands for Web Open Font Format, probably. Probably. All right, I think what we're gonna do here though, I think we're gonna call it here, because I'm still so tired from jet lag and all that fun stuff. I don't know how to escape. How do I leave the game? Settings. Menu. There we go. It's actually quite good, I bet. Hey, everybody. Thanks so much for hanging out. I'm going to do, much with all sponsored content, I do need to do another sort of like ad read at the end. So I would like to remind everybody that this was a sponsored segment, like all the little bit of time that we're doing right here for all of Towerborn was hashtag sponsored. I was being paid to show it to you. And that disclosure is very important for both legality, but also for trust, because I want to make sure that you know when things like this are showing up. That being said, I did legitimately enjoy my time there. That was a fascinating game. It was a little bit more system heavy than I don't know what I was expecting when I heard like side-scrolling co-op beat 'em up with gear sort of thing like that, but it's a little bit fascinating and kind of cool. And then for some ad read. So the sponsored content was for update 6 that just came out. It was called Shiro's Golden Journey, which is kind of neat. And yeah, they've got lots of cosmetics, all kinds of other things to check out for a limited time. It is on Game Pass. You can obviously find it on Steam and stuff like that to check out. So yeah, it is multiplayer, it is co-op, it is cross-platform co-op and couch co-op, which, you know, seems like a good time. I obviously played solo the whole time, but it was kind of cool and kind of good. Oh, and extremely well-timed. The Twitch pop-up for if you wanted to click on it, just showed up there as well. So yeah, thank you for putting me in a position where I get to do sponsored content like this. Obviously, this is only possible because of you. Sometimes people approach me, and in this case, I mean, this was Twitch. This was not like a direct sponsorship with a brand, and they want access to the community, and I'm very picky with who I pick, and I think this was a good fit. So thank you for all of that. Thank you as well for the 100 biddies from Calculated Uncertainties. All right, I'm going to call it there for the day. I'm tired. I just recently got back from a trip, and I have so much Magic recording that I need to do for the rest of the week. In general, basically from now until like Saturday, my schedule is going to be kind of a giant hot mess. I'm going to stream as much as I can, but if things are a little bit disrupted, that's what's going on. If you missed some of the social posts, we've got a bunch of friends that are in town from like all over North America right now to do like a big collaborative Magic filming camp. And I'm going to be doing a lot of cool stuff while I'm exhausted and jet lagged, but I'm doing my best. Hey, if you're new and you had a good time, follow the channel. I'd really appreciate it if you came on back. Thank you everybody for all the support. Thank you for the subs. Thank you for the bits. I could not do what I do without you. So thank you for that. All right, now I have to raid somebody. Goodness. Why is streaming so hard? What is Ellie doing right now? She's doing a charity stream. All right, my friend Ellie is doing a charity stream, and that sounds absolutely adorable. So let's go send some love her way. I'm curious what she's doing, but it's always a good time to throw some support for people who are raising. Gotel. All right, Lady Mix knows what she's talking about. All right, we'll figure it out. A game on to end lupus. Oh, that's delightful. All right, go send some good luck, send some good vibes into a charity stream. Goodbye, everybody. Until next time.